Hey everybody, it's Jen. So apparently I have been living under a rock or something because I had just found out about this thing that's on YouTube, and it is called Project Pan. I had no idea that this existed, and I wish I did because I have so much stuff that I would love to hit pan on. So I thought I would try this out. The first person that I saw do this was Pretty Pistol 86. I'm sure it started with somebody else, I'm not really sure, but she's the one that I saw, so I'll put her tag in here in case you want to check her out. And yeah, like, she's really great and she's really nice, so from what I see in her videos anyways. So yeah, check her out, and I'm sure you will love her videos as much as I do. I just want to get started on exactly what it is that I'm going to be project panning. So I have about 20 items that I want to go through, maybe a little more, but some of which I know I'm not going to go all the way through. My project pan is going to run from today, which is November the 13th, and I'm going to run it all the way until the end of the year to try and go through some of my products so that 2015 is a fresh makeup year for me. So I'm just going to get started right now with the things that I want to project pan on. The first item I have is a Makeup Forever lipstick sample, and it's this one right here. I got it in the birthday gift pack thing from Sephora, and it is in the shade, it says Rouge Artist Natural. I'm not even sure if that's the shade. It says TE01A number 9. I don't even know which one of those means that it's the color or whatever. I think it might be number 9. I don't know. Anyways, this is the shade here, and it's completely full. I think I maybe put it on my lips once, and it was like disgusting. Like, it doesn't look nice at all. It's a really disgusting color, really warm, and like almost, I don't know, it's like a brick red. I don't know, I'm not even into it at all, but I want to try and use it down a little bit. If I don't, by the end of the year, it's going in the garbage, and most of the stuff will probably follow, but we will see. The next thing I have is the Kate Rimmel lipstick in 110. So the only thing I like about this lipstick is the color, which I'm wearing today. It's really nice and orangey coral, like a deep orange with coral tones in it. And this is kind of the color that I was looking for, and I just put this on maybe like 5 minutes ago. Anyways, it's already separating into the lines of my lips, which I hate, and I just find that this is so glossy that it doesn't do anything for me. So I'm not loving it, and I will not buy another Rimmel product. Just my opinion. It's not that it's a bad company. It's not that it's like bad product for everybody. Just personally, I'm not a fan. The next thing that I have is a purchase that I entirely regret getting, and most of these, I shouldn't say most of these are, but some of these will be really big regrets. And this is the Charlotte Ronson palette, and it's in Shoshana, and it's 3 times a charm. So it's one of those, like, it resembles a sleek palette where it has the, I don't want to blind you guys here, the highlight, the blush, and the bronzer. And I saw this at Sephora, and it was on for like $14. And I thought, what a great deal. Like, I totally want to buy this because this is super great for traveling, and it really is, because the mirror sits really nicely wherever you want it to. This is like the one thing I love about this palette is the mirror, and you can put it on the counter and it'll stay wherever you want it to. It's great. But the product sucks. Like, I cannot get this to work good for me. I have it on today, and it does not do a thing for me. I put the bronzer on, it looks patchy. I put the blush on, that looks patchy. I put the highlight on, which actually shows up really well, but again, looks patchy. So I'm not loving these products. I'm wearing everything I'm going to be working through on my face, and I just dislike the look completely. So yeah, that is another thing that I will try to work toward, and if it doesn't pretty much go down to pan by the end of the year, then I may be throwing this out or just keeping it for the mirror for traveling. The next thing that I have on my list is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Sorry, I'm like moving things as I'm talking. It's what I'm wearing today, and I'm almost done it, so I absolutely will go through this and probably a few more mascaras before the end of the year. This was a sample from Sephora. It is called Clinique High Impact, and it just looks like that. It just has a really nice applicator. The mascara is okay, like, it's nothing fantastic, it's nothing you can't buy at a drugstore. I'm sorry to say that, I know it's sort of high-end, but yeah, I mean, you can probably go and buy like the voluminous whatever, and it's kind of the same thing idea, probably just on a cheaper level. Anyway, so that's that. The next thing I'm going to work through is my Sedona Lace eyeshadow gift with purchase set. So I got this with my brushes, which is super adorable because it comes with a little EB13 brush, which is so the best brush ever. I love it. I use it every single day. I have 4 of them, I believe. Yeah, it came with these 4 colors. And I haven't touched them yet, and I really want to check out the Sedona Lace products, so I figure, well, I have these, I was given these with my gift, so I will try these out. I don't expect to hit pan on all of them, but I will be using this this one right here, because the other eyeshadows I'm going to show you shortly are pretty much all shimmer, and that's the only matte. So I do have to use other eyeshadows that I own, but I will be using that in between my highlight and my crease color to sort of blend that out in a matte shade. Hopefully that works out well. I haven't done that today, but I will be doing that. So I'm going to be working on that. Another thing that I have is my Sephora Silk eyeshadow quad in Ballroom Romance. And I got this, it was like $30. I don't know, I think I got it because my friend got it and it looks super, super good on her. And she said it was a really good eyeshadow quad, and I totally believe that it is for people that don't wear as much eye makeup as me. Like, I kind of go to the drastic end of wearing a lot of eyeshadows. I'm wearing these today with a few MAC shadows. Like, I'm wearing a black in the next palette. I'll show you that after. And then I'm wearing on the lid the 2 taupe, sorry about that, the 2 taupey shades. So this is in the inner corner, this is in the middle, and that's in my Tear Duct and Highlight, which you can barely see. Maybe I'll zoom in. So I'm sure you can barely see it, but yeah, the product is there, and it's really nice. Like, it's super soft and cute, especially for day. But I don't know, it's just, I have so many eyeshadows like this that I guess I just wanted something different, and I don't know. It's also good for the mirror as well because you can place it wherever, so maybe I'll just hang on to this and get rid of the Charlotte Ronson. That's an idea. Okay, so I also have my Sephora Pantone Universe palette, which is large, and that is in the Precious Metals palette. So it looks like this. I'm so sorry, the mirror is massive and I just don't want to blind you all. So it looks like that. And I literally have used this twice, and probably including today. I just used the black in the palette. I did a wedding look on this, which is really popular look. I do like it a lot, and I will be probably keeping this palette. I don't plan on getting rid of it, but I don't use it a lot on myself, so I would prefer to get some use out of that. So another item that I have is my e.l.f. High Definition Powder, and this is in Shimmer. I don't think I have this one even open. It's closed completely. I usually just pull the top part off and use it, and I don't use this because I want to keep this in case I work on somebody and I want to use that for their face, so I'm going to hang on to that. But I will be using this translucent powder, or this high definition powder from e.l.f. I bought 2 of them, and then they gave me a double order by accident, so I have like 4 of these, so I want to at least get through one of them. Also, I just want you to know that I did call the company to let them know that I got 2 orders. I know not a lot of people would probably do that, but I phoned them and they said I could keep it. So, okay, so Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in Pure Beige Medium, which is this here. I used this today, and I actually quite like the feeling, but it's a little tacky, and I'm like an oily skin girl, so I prefer something that is more mattifying. But it is just a very nice mousse product, and I do use a sponge to apply this. And I don't think I'm going to get right to the bottom of this, but I plan to use it up as much as possible anyways. Maybe half, who knows. So that one is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and I keep dropping everything. The Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in Pure Beige Medium. I kind of went on a spending spree with those, and I bought 3 of them, maybe even 4 of them at once because they were like clearanced. And so yeah, I have a lot, so I kind of just want to get through one of them. Another thing I have is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighters, and those are in Blush Gems and Moonlit Pearl, which are these. Dislike these a lot. I like a lot of impact on my highlighting, especially when I'm doing a full face. For work, this is fine. It's really light and simple. And I might try these on the lid or in the highlight area. Not like I don't have enough of those already in these other palettes. But I want to try and get through some of these, and I may be chucking them at the end of the year because, in all honesty, like I have my MAC highlighters, and I also have one from Hard Candy, which is the Tiki bronzer, and I love it. So I might just be getting rid of those, but I want to try and make a small dent in those for now. Give them another chance. The next I have is Too Faced Perfect Black Eyeliner, and this is the Eye Waterproof Eyeliner. I think it's Perfect Eye, pardon me. Too Faced Perfect Black Perfect Eye Waterproof Eyeliner. That's a mouthful. So it came in my Return to Sexy palette, which I also should have in here, but I have enough eyeshadow for now, so that might be next year's. I have used some of it, but it is terrible. I dislike this. It works really well, like it goes on really well. Super black, super like pigmented, but it smears like a mother in my waterline. So I will not be using this a lot, but I want to try and use as much as I can by the end of the year. So maybe I will use it on top of the lid for a smoky eye and smudge it out. I have no idea, but I will find a use for this. The next thing I have is the MAC Shade Stick in Relaxed, and this is from the Temperature Rising collection. And I got this at I think it's called OCC or something like that. I can't remember. It was like this place where they have, I think, old products or like old lines or old collections that have just passed, and then they buy them and then they sell them at a discount. And so I got this there, and it's like kind of, it's almost still full. So I've been trying to use this up desperately, and yeah, I'm going to be trying to put this to rest by the end of the year because I want to put this toward my Back to MAC, because I have another one, another shade stick or grease paint or something like that in this exact shade. Like it's damn near exact, and I don't wear them on their own anyways. The next thing I have is the Ed Hardy Roller Ball, which I got at Gordman's in Fargo, and it was only 10 bucks, and I love the smell of Ed Hardy, but it has had its day in my purse. It's just filthy looking and ugly. I have it on right now on my forearms, and I just like smushed it like that, and so I am wearing this right now, and there's not a lot to go. I will be marking all of this stuff so that you guys can see how much I've used, but I will show you again in my update, and I'm hoping to do that somewhere in the beginning of December. Another one I have is a Bath & Body Works body spray. I don't know which scent this is. I think it's, Midnight Pomegranate. Sorry, it was like all glary. Okay, so this is Midnight Pomegranate, and yeah, I have not used this in forever, and it's not getting its love. And sometimes I feel like just, this is bad, but I feel like putting it in the bathroom, you know, after people go, and so they could use this. But I don't know. I'm gonna try and use it by the end of the year. I'm sorry, I know that was TMI, but I'm gonna try and use this anyway. The next thing I have is the Matrix Miracle Treat Lotion Spray, and this is for my blonde bleached dry hair. So the bottoms are like, they're actually okay, but the bleached part is like really dried out, and as you can see I have some breakage. This used to be blonde, and then she dyed it over with some brown because it was just breaking off, and I hate that, and I hate that I have to have this blonde stuff in my hair. I do like it, but I have so much gray in my hair. You guys can probably see I have tons and tons of gray, and so I put the blonde in to try and make it not so noticeable. Otherwise my hair would be like black or dark brown because I love those colors. But yeah, long story short, this is that, just for your hair miracle treat. So after you're in the shower and you've washed your hair, I sometimes don't condition my hair like with conditioner, and then when I get out I just spray it and use the leave-in. So I will be trying to use that. This is about, oh now of course I lost a hair. It's about that full. So just underneath the last, I'm not sure if you can even see that, but there's little prongs here. It's like just underneath this bottom one. So it's probably about half, maybe under half full. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to use that, except I only wash my hair every second day. Also my MAC Volcanic Ash Exfoliator, which I absolutely love and I will probably have no hard time using. It's only down to here, like there's only this much product left. I'm not sure if you can even see that. But yeah, it's only down to here. And so I have, I'm pretty much thinking that I can get through that. That shouldn't be a problem, and then I can put that in Back to MAC as well. And then I have my Core's Vitamin Compact Powder in 52N Oily Combination, and I got this at Marshall's in the city here 2 years ago, last year, 2 years ago, I think, when it opened. And I am so hitting pan on this, but it has taken me like a year to get here. This stuff will just not go down, and I'm pretty generous with my face powders, so as you can see, all of these just do not perform like I would like them to. So that is that one, and I will try to be going through that. And as you can see, it's super powdery and it's totally filmed up the mirror, and I won't blind you at all because of all the film on there. So that's that. What next? Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Sin. This is just a sample primer. I had a bunch of little samples given to me from Sephora for purchases. That is all I have left in that one, so I will definitely use that up. That's one of them. Also, I have a few MAC Paint Pot samples, so there is 3 different ones here. I have Vintage Selection, I have Dangerous Curves, and Tan. Tan is the one I have the most of, so I'll show you that one. And they're kind of hard, like they've gotten hard in these little containers, so I might not be able to use through them, but I will clean them out and keep the containers because they come in really handy, especially for traveling if you want to put some like face wash and stuff in there and you're only going for a day or two. So yeah, that's those. Next I have my Body Shop Coconut Shimmer Body Butter. This is dusty because I barely use it, but I need to use this. So this is what it looks like. And yeah, it's gorgeous. It has an odd smell, like it smells like coconut, but it smells like plastic coconut. It's weird. But I'm almost done it. But the only thing is I don't like using it when I have nails, and I have trimmed them down quite a bit, but I don't like sticking my fingers in there and then having the lotion on the back of my nails. I just find that so disgusting. So I will have to try and figure out a way to get in there, or like push it around at the front of my nail and then pick it up, or I don't know. I'm weird that way. But there's not that much left, so I'm thinking I'll be able to get through that. And then I have Urban Decay, oh, I'm dropping everything. Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Jumbo Pencil in Juju. And it's small already because I have used it up quite a bit. And that wasn't a gift set. I had like a few different, what do you call these? The 24, you know what I mean. The 24/7 Glide On Jumbo Pencils. Yeah, so there's that, and that shouldn't take too long to get through, except I have 2 of pretty darn near the same shade, shade stick kind of things to go through, so I don't know how I'll do with that, but I'm telling you, I'm going to try hard to get through that stuff. And then I have a Bevelance Care and Fix Lucent Lash Conditioner. I don't even know if that's right, but this is it here. And I use this in my eyebrows, so it's kind of tinted a little bit because I do use a brow product normally. I did not today, as you can tell they're skinny and weird looking. But I did use this today, and I will try to get through that by the end of the year because I am on to my Milani brow gel, and I love it. So yeah, I will be trying to use that up. Okay. So the next thing that I have is my Bonnie Bell Black Ink Eye Pencil, and there's like nothing left to this little guy. Pretty much nothing left. So I plan on using it to at least about here, and then it's going in the garbage. So that's obviously, I could probably get through that. And then my Blistex Medicated Ointment, that is almost gone. And I've had this for God knows how long. I think it's probably expired. I'm not sure. But anyways, I want to get through this. And then last and not least, absolutely not least, is my MAC Black Track Fluid Gel Liner, or Fluid Line Gel Liner, I should say. And I have that much left. And I have hit pan on it on one side. I tend to go toward one side of my product and then work on the other side. So this side down here is like, oh, it's already hitting pan. You can see a little dot there. But this other side is pretty high, so I will be trying to use that and add that to my back to Mac for the new year as well. So that is everything that I have. Like I say, I probably won't be able to get through everything, but I will really try. I'm so excited about this. I can't believe I didn't hear about it sooner, but I'm glad that I know about it now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you find this interesting. Let me know if you've done a project pan, because I would love to see it. Just let me know in the comments bar. And if not, let me know what you think of this, and I can't wait to show you guys how far I've gotten. So give me about maybe 2 weeks to 3 weeks and I'll let you guys know where I'm at with this stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye!